Greetings and welcome to Rubicon Reborn, the series where I document the events of my AC6 RP of the same name. In this series, we will follow the four factions, Red Guns, Vespers, RLF, and RAD, as well as any notable mercenaries as they traverse this new version of Rubicon and discover its mysterious origins. How this works is each week I host a multitude of different missions that players can participate in to progress the story, such as PvP, PvE, and bounty hunts. The PvP missions have set rewards that players will have to fight over, while PvE missions will have players compete in challenges for rewards. And because these PvE missions are more cross-plat friendly, I won't exactly be able to record them all and document them, so it's unlikely they'll end up in the video. And then for bounty hunts, this is where I create character-based ACs for players to take down for their high-value assembly. Now, like I said, these are character-based gimmick-type ACs, so I won't be trying very hard, and this is of course to allow other players that are maybe not super comfortable with the PvP yet or don't have a good build yet to test their hand in PvP, a light version, and get some good rewards out of it. There are also raids on faction HQs and PCA strongholds, which are usually 3v3s for some high value loot. And that is pretty much everything we'll be covering in these videos, so if you would like to know more or participate in this RP, feel free to check out my community server, link in the description below. Or of course, ask any questions here in the comments. All this said, you have yourself a very good one, and peace.
Greetings and welcome to week 6 on Rubicon. I am Oleg and I will be documenting the following events. First, we have a bounty hunt with the target being the leader of RAD, set and pursued by an independent mercenary.
Alrighty, we have a bounty hunt with the target being the leader of RAD, Mr. Smiley himself, Mr. False Dudesky, piloting False Delusion, which is seemingly a Red Gun cosplay. Interesting way to show your faction's reps, but to each their own. Being pursued and hunted by this here, Gorilla Serial. Mr. Simple himself used to be a Red Gun, is now an independent, and has become an invader of sorts. Alright, those earshots are mighty. Honestly doing work. Sagwar's looking similar. The health is not looking so good for the Gorilla, although he's definitely earning the health lead back with damn. Alright. Mr. RAD is putting up a fight. Very nice, very nice. First round goes to the leader of the RAD. That earshot is putting some work. Rocking a Duo 3 earshot, heavy machine gun, Tachi, and the Majestic Bazooka. While the Hunter's rocking a Zim, Holderman, the Duo 3 of themselves, or for themselves, and a Huxley. Both are heavier weights, indubitably. Yeah, that earshot is splashing that damage. So, didn't see a TA from Gorilla Man here. What have we got? It's supposed to be a PA. It's interesting, we haven't seen it yet. There it is. Good hits, good hits. He's running away from the PA. It's smart, although could not get away. Oh, now he's on TA. Alright. RAD leader has TA. Oh, has a he doesn't have to abandon his AC until the final round. He has not participated in any events quite yet. This is the first time he's ever seen any combat. So perhaps the fear got to him and he thought he had a ditch before he died. He's flying up high. Gonna try to get an early earshot perhaps. There's the Majestic out. There's the earshot. Splash damage. Confirm the stagger buildup and quite a bit of damage. There's a Majestic. Wow, the fact that they didn't stagger is kind of crazy, although Gorilla is very big boy, indubitably. There's another earshot to the face. Very hard to dodge those earshots with a PO4 booster on such a heavier frame. Anything is possible. It's honestly looking very close. Stagger's better proc on Delusion. A little bit of a kick stagger punish. The health lead is now looking pretty similar, although within Gorilla's favor. The RAD leaders are running. Oh, control better as well. Let's go. Earshot, stagger. Ooh, it's close, close, close. Those missiles put him on TA. It only takes one bullet and he's on TA. But Gorilla doesn't have an expansion, so if he dies here, it takes enough damage from an earshot. So, oh, there's the TA. Very smart to just whittle it away with the missiles, but he has abandoned his AC. Alright, victory. goes to the man who put the bounty on him himself. Not as one-sided as one may predict, but hey, you got it done. GG's.
Next we have a PCA supply shipment being intercepted by a Vesper, an independent, a red gun, and an RLF pilot.
Alrighty, and it begins. Leader of the Vesper V1 versus a Merc, an independent, rocking Pulse Blade, Ox Missile, Split Missile Double Cell, and Act-Homing Missile Double Cell on a Basho frame. With Die V1 rocking LRB, LRA, Split Missile Double Cell, and I think another split. Oh no, 10 cell. Gotcha. Ooh, good charge Pulse Blade. Stagger War looking very similar, though, about to proc on, honestly, either or. Oh, procs on V1 first, and with the melee punish. Oh, there's the Stagger PA, good. Alright, health is looking very similar overall. Oh, both act missiles have hit the obstructions. So yeah, new map for the PCA missions, indubitably. This and the other, of course, might change up depending on the mission variety, indubitably. We are approaching the end game now of this season. Things are to get interesting, indubitably. As far as a missile battle, although the Basho definitely has the advantage of being lighter and having more missiles. Those lasers are deadly at a closer range. Overall, pretty nice at a more medium, but yeah, there it is. GG. Damage can be mighty. G to the G's. Looking pretty cool too, honestly. Looking pretty spiffy, as they say. But can the Merc bring it back? Has Kinkaku booster with 3 missiles and 1 melee. Usually I'd reserve Kinkaku for double melee. If you have just 1 melee, pretty much just a Lula or Flugel at this rate. Although honestly, Flugel's kind of replaced Kinkaku in most cases. Just kind of better. Technically not as fast with the melee thrust, but very close. Close enough, anyway. And with the other enhancements of normal boosts and all that good stuff, it's pretty much just a heavier Alula at this rate. Also looking very similar. Oh, the missiles rack up on the missed melee. PA. Will we see a ditching of the weapons? No, risking it for the biscuit. Will another Merc die this day? I wonder. Ooh, nice charge Pulse Blade, looking good. Tried to kick the proc stagger, but it was not to be. It's looking pretty low here. Yeah, there's the abandoning of the AC. Smart. Ooh, the missiles finished him off. G to the G's. G to the G's. A lot of chunk to overcome indeed. This is Arcubus. Alright, Red Gun versus RLF. With this, honestly, this map really brings out the decal work, looking pretty nice. Double melee versus double ducket. Ooh, yeah, ducket melee. Very dangerous. So double ducket, pulse blade, and oh dear God, 6 cell. There's a stagger. There's the laser blade, pulse blade, Zim, and duo O2. Damn. The deadly combos are in. Ooh, TA VTA though. I see. Very close indeed. Wow. Very, very close down to the wire. Okay, this is looking to be an interesting fight of melees. SPD booster, Flugel booster, Alba frame, Malander frame, Basho arms, 46 arms. Good melee cancels, although the verticality was rough. Here's a first stagger on the RLF. Punished with the red gun. Ooh, getting both. Could have evaded the second pulse blade, but actually dodged right back into it. Looking like this round is to the red gun, but we'll see. Could be 1-1 here. Ooh, the feints are good, but the dodges from the red gun are even better. Yeah, this red gun nearly flawless. The RLF, that was some very good footwork. Very good to play vertically with the melee man. Play below or right above, and it's going to be very hard for something like the pulse blade to hit. The coral oscillator, not as much due to its vertical slash, but horizontals definitely have a bad time. Alright, begins again. The charge pulse blade does well. The Zim staggers. The laser blade from around the back, honestly looking good. Do we get a kick? No, Zim. Interesting. We'll go for that. Wow! Pulse blade into... Oh, man. Into the TA. There it is. Wow, GG's.
very close. Anyone's game, truly. Real back and forth. But the double melee was superior with the deadly combo. GG's, GG's. Alrighty, last match. V1 of the Vespers versus the RLF double melee enthusiast. Showing some very good promise with the last match, although can it be achieved on such a big boy? So dangerous to be close to, maybe. Ooh, good charge pulse blade. Zim did miss, but hey, that's alright. Going with the pulse blade again, charge. Yeah, I can't really dodge that. Zim into stagger. Laser slicer into the punish, and there goes most of his health. Something to play a little more defensively until your stuff's back. Another charge pulse blade. Oh my god. Missed the Zim, unfortunately. Most of the impact is gone. Going with charge pulse blade again. Put him on TA. Wow. Showing the power of these melees indeed. Zim to finish it. Very good. Now Scarlet wasn't too, or Steelheart wasn't too far from death, but still making very good use of the time, the minimal amount of time you want to spend close to such a big boy. Getting those melee punishes off. Showing the power of double melee. The charge pulse blade again is very hard to dodge those. Such a big frame. All you can really do is try to count your shots and make sure you can outlast, honestly. There's a stagger, there's a Zim to extend, but nah, no punish. Ooh, the Sync still that rough. That whiff of the punish may have done it. We'll see though. Another charge pulse blade looking good. Ooh, laser blade, will it finish him off? There's Zim into TA. Wow. GG's, man. Yeah, V1 ditching his AC. Wow. GG's, man. Arla pulling out all the stops. Not even on a Basho arm, though. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. GG's. Double melee out here, man. Nice.
Next, we have another PCA supply shipment being intercepted by Vesper, RAD, and Red Gun.
Alrighty, fight for the PCA shipments. We have V5 Consort rocking the Laser Lance LRB, Soup, and double act homing missiles on reverse joint Spring Chicken versus our good old RLF mans. Rocking heavy machine gun, Majestic, yep, Majestic, 10 cell, and pulse blade on a wrecker leg bipedal. Oh god, a little bit of lag it would seem. Oh, nice laser lance into charge. Or is that charge or normal shot? It was charge. It's on cooldown right now. LRB. No health left. I expect the TA. There it is, the TA. The RLF is very keen for the TA to, you know, get that good old survivability. Indubitably. That was a good Majestic hit, but it was not enough. Round one goes to the Vesper. Little laggy for sure, but if there's no complaints, we won't restart. But yeah. Alright. Some snipes from both sides. Ooh, nice. It looks like the, it doesn't look like the, Majestic hit, but the impact buildup was there. Charge pulse blade. Yeah, it's kind of hard to read him. He's kind of just T-posing everywhere. The T-pose tech is, it's something. Oh, nice. That was like a Bloodborne parry on the laser lance charge up with the Majestic from the RAD main, the Wrecker main. Lance is good for that mobility, indubitably, but if you miss, you're still launching around at Mach 10. Impact looking very similar, and health, honestly. This is, oh my god. Jesus Christ. They're just lagging and shooting in random directions is horrifying. Oh my god, there's another parry. Oh my god, but the melee, oh my god, man. This is definitely the laggiest match I've seen yet. The charge pulse blade, man, just stopped in midair. Another Majestic hit. Oh my god, he's dangerous. He's become a dangerous man. It's like a cornered animal. Oh, there's the Lance into the TA. He has ditched his weapons. Smart play, smart play. Damn, that lag, I like might help him out if he has a really dangerous build in the future. Although, I imagine then the complaints will come and then, you know, the restart and the change of posts will need to be in order. Understandably, of course. But, GG's for now. Alrighty, and the next match begins. Could be the last. There's no invaders around. Same Vesper versus G3, the designated bounty hunter of the red guns. Rocking a different AC, now a Mind Beta reverse joint. Still the Zim, the Therapist, the Duo 03, and now the Coral Oscillator. Very dope. Mind Alpha frame. Overall, very good AC. Bash Swarms, yeah, very optimized indeed. Stagger's looking similar, although about a proc on consort. Oh, bam. Going in with the lance was good. Oh, melee punish. Oh, but barely. The verticality, the reach, got it. PAVTA. It will not be enough in time. It looks like one Zim is all it takes. Oh, but the charge oscillator honestly almost looked like a demon punch. This is a puncher. Ooh, the stagger. Oh man, if he had a punish off cooldown, that could have been kind of brazy. GG's, close. Wow, that last laser lance stagger actually could have done it. Had he had a charged LRB shot ready, that could have been it. Maybe even a reverse joint kick, being such a heavy boy, maybe would have done enough damage. Probably not, but still very close. It's anyone's game. Ooh, Chunk's doing good, but yeah, the lance is just a little too inconsistent. You'll be sliding off your opponents a lot. There's a stagger. Oh, try to go for a kick instead of the melee punish. Interesting. I would have gone for the melee punish with the oscillator. The vertical slash probably would have reached. Oh, there's not a stagger quite yet. Same one, either or. Stagger is procced on the Vesper. Double stagger. Dear God. Monster still has TA. There it is. But will it be enough for the PA? Ah, it will not. He has ditches weapons. A smart play and stupid play. He's got the jumps, dude. GG's. G to the G's.
Next, we have another bounty hunt, with the target being a Vesper pursued by an independent mercenary.
Alrighty, the bounty begins. The bounty on the Vesper. Here, melons. Piloting rain. Pursued by this man's the independent piloting gorilla. Mr. Simple. Double Holderman or Holderman and Zim? Holderman and Zim. Duo 03 Huxley versus a laser kite. Double LR and a PR. Plasma rifle on a Noctrier and Kazwar set. Duo 03 single cell plasma missile. There's a stagger. Kick for the punish. There goes most health. There goes another Zim shot or a shotgun shot to put him on TA. And a PA from Gorilla. There's the last Zim shot after the TA. Putting the reverse joint kite down. Yeah, we got Rushdown versus Kite. Pretty big map. Still going to be pretty hard for the Kite here to properly evade. Interesting to go with a plasma rifle instead of another laser rifle, but hey, each their own. Hopefully they don't spam a whole lot of the charge shot though. Wouldn't want to stand still necessarily, especially in a scenario like this. Impact looking pretty similar. The Zim hits are looking mighty though. We're nothing crazy. Impact still looking similar. Does a stagger. Kick to punish. Guessing where Zim's on direct hit. There it is. Shredding down. TA popped right now. Yep. Ditching of the weapons. The Vesper has abandoned their AC. Bounty concluded. The former Red Gun, now independent Invader Man, has claimed the bounty. G to the G's.
Next, we have yet again another bounty hunt, with the target being another Vesper pursued by a red gun.
Alrighty, first match of the bounty hunt. We have G3, the bounty hunter. That again on the run, or rather on the hunt, hunting this year Vesper V3. A kinetic kite, rocking a Javelin Alpha, a Terreno, and double Rinsetsus on an Alba frame. Very good. Versus the good old Zim. Zim Therapist reverse joint. Ooh, going for a charge oscillator. Ah, did not connect though. Ooh, but the Javelin came around the corner. A master flank for the staggered, although no direct hit. Unfortunate. Good evade on the kick. From the kick rather. Stagger's looking more even, although the Zim and the Therapist are doing work. Master feints going in. The deadly feints. Good hit. This TA responding with PA to outlast it for sure. And there is a stray bullet to finish him off. Round one goes to the red gun.
Alright, so far not looking too good for the Vesper, although not all hope is lost. Still anyone's game, I believe. Unfortunate ricochet. Javelin went out, but no connection. Duo with 3 out, but no connection. Or it looks like 1 did connect with the impact anyway. Impact looking even. Very even, in fact, but there it is. The stagger with the kick, the extend with the zim. The melee punish, but barely reached. TA. Yep, the Vesper has ditched their weaponry all at one, but now they go. The last final punch, the anime slash. GG's, GG's.
Next we have the final bounty hunt, with the target being callsigned Scarlet Spider, an assassin who has been targeting PCA investigators on Rubicon. He's been using a self-treated shadow network to move around undetected. However, he's compromised his whereabouts after making his move and assassinating a PCA investigation team. Threat level: high, pursued by an RLF independent RAD, Vesper and Red Gun.
Alrighty, first match for the bounty. RLF representative Solar versus Simple and Independent, indubitably. Rockin' Zim Holderman, Duo 3 Huxley on a heavyweight. Rushdown versus Harris, Tanner or Scudder? Scudder, Pile Bunker, and a Bullet Orbit of themselves on a lighter frame. Seemingly a kite into melee. Pretty solid. Build up the impact as they get close and melee them when they're close, indubitably. Although it's not working out so well, as most health is now gone off of the RLF pilot. The rushdown is a little too chunky, meeting them at that close range and beating them ice. Oh, there's a failed attempt of the bunker. So, even if it landed, it wouldn't have done a whole lot against the PA. We have a TA on the RLF, and there they go. Definitely an uphill battle for the RLF pilot. The rushdown tankiness of this boy is superior. I predict this one might just make it to the end and fight the bounty. And if he does fight the bounty, I feel like he has a great chance of winning, honestly. The bounty target itself plays more of a kite. Building up impact until they get close and then melee. Similar to this guy right here, in a sense. But yeah. Big boy like this, though, will be able to pretty much not take a whole lot of impact on the way in and then deal a whole bunch once they get there. Pretty much just ignoring a lot. Very strong play style, indubitably. Oh, there it is. RLF ditching their stuff. There it is. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate matchup, indubitably. But GG's. Alrighty, for our next match of fights, we have the RAD pilot, piloting a Pulse Blade, 10 cell, Majestic, and Heavy Machine Gun. Close Quarters Battle AC by Petal. Versus the Vesper, a Kinetic Kite Vesper, rocking a Knockrider frame, Javelin Alpha, Terrenos, Scudder, and RLF. Nice. Rensetsu RF. Alright, so far the impact is not looking good on the Rad pilot. There's a stagger and a punish with the Terrenos. Very nice, very nice. Health is not looking too bad for the oh, nice Majestic hit, although it looks like it didn't actually hit. Oh, there's another Terreno hit. Yeah, big boy, hard to dodge those. Stagger's not looking so good. Ooh, there's another stagger with the Terreno punish. This kite is doing work on our big boy. Having a very hard time keeping up. Most of his bolts are just ricocheting. He's definitely better to assault boost in as much as he can, get that kinetic boost with his heavy machine gun. Still an uphill battle though, for sure. Oh, the javelin doing work. Oh, a little bit of lag, it seems. Oh god. The teleport jutsu is kinda naughty. Stagger's about to proc again with almost no HP to recover from this. There it is. Oh, no direct hit though, but they're all jumped out of cover into the Terrenos as Seamith with stray bullets. With the TA gone, the Rad pilot is down. Round 1 goes to the Vesper. Uphill battle for the Rad pilot indeed. A poor matchup it seems again. Very strong kite versus as strong as you can be close quarters combat AC. surprised, completely out of open source and RAD parts, indeed, so not the most optimal thing yet. You can see the Tyrannos poking out the back. I don't think they spawned. The Tyrannos are they're huge. There's a stagger from the Javelin. There's a stagger punish with the Tyrannos. Looking good. I see Assault Boost looking good, although the attempt on the kick was definitely not favorable, but hey. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah, our Rad man here is a little laggy, so you'll see him just aiming into the sky while shooting. There's a stagger with a punish again. The Javelin Tyranno combo is mighty. Javelin detonated, but did not get him. If this had been the old Javelin, that definitely would have got him. He did as the last radius was a lot bigger. There's another stagger. There's a TA. Ejection of the Rad pilots. GG's. Vesper moves on. Indeed. Alrighty. Second to last match before the bounty target fight. We have the Rush Down Independent versus the Kite Vesper. Two opposite ends of the building spectrum. Whose build will be mightier in their category? Indeed. I feel like both have a very solid chance of winning. We had a good train hit there. Good stagger build up. Yeah, the Kite's playing very well. Stagger's looking pretty similar, although about to proc on the Independent. There it is. Tyranno did not seem to be locked on in time, unfortunately, but is what it is. Or reloaded. Looks reloaded though, but maybe didn't lock on. Keeping when he fired it, it missed by a lot. Health is looking pretty similar. Impact the same. Rushdowns. Ooh, that was rough. Good recovery though on the Kite. Kite hit the wall but bounced back. That was good. That could have been very bad. Oh, standing still for the Tyranno is rough. Kind of a death sentence. PA v PA. If the pilots are not careful, we can see a death here. There's a kick to stop the Kite from moving around into a double shotgun hit. Looking good. There's the rushdown now. Damn. Good fight. Good indeed. Very close, very close. I think if the Kite here adapts instead of shooting the Tyranno outside of stagger, I think they'll be a-okay, honestly. Or at least a lot better off. As standing still against a rushdown is just no good. No good. Unless it's to proc stagger on them or stagger punish, it's just not going to do super well. Doing very well dodging the close quarter shotguns though. Looking good. Going for a kick. There it is. All barely connected. Shotgun hit. Into more kicks. Into more zims. There's a PA. Gonna use it to ditch. Yep. Understandable. There it is. But GG. Alright, and it begins. The Gorilla. The independent rushdown has opted out of the... Wow, my speech is great. Has opted out of the bounty to help the Red Gun, his former teammate, fight the bounty. And it begins. Thou must die. I would PA, indeed. I have fought too hard, assassinated too many. For you to simply take me out now. He's a light one. Dear God. Nah. Nice, GGG. Yeah, he's just fast enough to dodge the Harris shots at a more medium range. Although, I'm using the wall, so it's not the best range at that range. It's better to just take it to a further range. Like up, yeah. Let us begin. We got the laggy kicks, let's go. A worthy adversary indeed. I thought I was going to miss a kick, but I believe. I dodged into it. Dear God! No! G to the G's. G to the G's. Very nice, very nice. The bounty is yours, indeed.
Next, we have the last PCA supply shipment being intercepted by two independents, a Red Gun and RAD pilot.
Alrighty, first match for the PCA goods. We have the Mercenary, the Coral Fanatic here with a Flamethrower, a Zimmerman, a Soup, and a Duo 03 and bipedal lighter frame versus G2 of the Red Guns, the designated Bounty Hunter, who just won their Bounty Hunt again. Very good. Rocking a Mind Beta Reverse Joint, Therapist Zim combo, Duo 03, and a Coral Oscillator. Stagger is not looking so good for the Independent. Health, though, is looking fine. Flames, indeed. There's a Stagger. Oh, barely got the melee punish off with Sime. Lest my eyes mistake me. But PA v PA, very good. The Flames are here. We'll get stuck on the bridge a little bit there. Move in. Ooh, miss on the kick, but that would have been fatal had it landed. Well, it might not be necessary. The health is... There it is. The health do be dwindling. Alright. G2 at half health. This isn't looking 100% one-sided for sure. I believe there's always a way, indubitably. But a Flamethrower is definitely an interesting choice for a medium frame. Usually you see them on heavyweights and stuff like that, as they can just stand there and take whatever you're doing while dishing out infinite damage with the flames, or they're high consistent. Right, Stagger not looking so good for the Independents, but still not too bad. Good evasion on the Zim there. Retaliating with their own Zim. Flames do be burning, the health down, although Stagger's about to proc on the Independent. Will they be in a favorable position, or will they pop? There it is. PA v PA, no Stagger punish. But there's a ditching of the weapons, understandable. The Independent has abandoned the battlefield. He's doing circles, oh my god, he dodged it! What the fuck? Dear God. No, not the melee. Not the punches. No! He punches toes to death. Oh my God. Alright, Red Gun moves on. GG's. Alright, either last or second to last match, depending on availability for the last person. But we have the Independent, the old Rushdown, rocking a Mind Beta Reverse Joint of their own, Aperitif, Moonlight, probably Redshift, Duo 03, and Javelin Alpha, versus the Red Gun Bounty Hunter G2, fighting his own kind, this Independent, or former own kind indeed. PA out, PA out, PA to PA. Health not looking so good for this here Toad. Good Moonlight hit, good kick. Stagger. Oof. There's a reversal of the Stagger War. And the Independent is down. Alright. It's still not a... No, it's anyone's game, I believe. Not entirely one-sided, indubitably. I believe the Independent can snap back, but we'll see. Javelin out. No connection, though. Imperative out. No connection. Some missile war right now for the lead of the impact. Ooh, there's a nice kick into Moonlight, but I got ooh, the second hit though got interrupted by a kick. The trade of kicks is nuts. Frog v Frog. There's a Stagger with a Zim, punished with a melee, although countered by the PA. Very good. Also PA response. Stagger better proc on the Independent with the melee. There it is. Zim to extend. Therapist to do damage. He's got to ditch his weapons. There it is. Seems that he held away to let him ditch. They still have a friendly behavior indeed. And the Independent has ditched that AC. GG's. GG's. Good fight. Good fight. Alrighty, in the last match it begins. A Rad Pilot rocking another reverse joint. It is reverse joint night. Wrecker legs. Rocking a Soup Chainsaw, a Heavy Machine Gun, and a Sweet 16. Stagger Wars looking not in this... Actually, they look pretty similar overall. It's going back and forth, although about to Stagger on the Rad Pilot. Maybe not. There it is. It's Stagger. Couldn't get a kick or a melee punish there. Unfortunate. Stagger looking about to proc. Ooh, the chainsaw's revving up. If this chainsaw lands, that could be kind of nutty. Oh, with the PA to negate it. Versus, I'm guessing the TA of the Rad, as most RAD pilots have it to secure their lives. Which is understandable. Life is pretty cool. But hey, PA gets more wins. There it is, TA. If he had PA, he might have been able to get the chainsaw there. You never know. He's been punched to death. No. Alright, next match. Can the Rad Pilot do it? Can he get that chainsaw off before the PA? Probably not, as the PA will pop nonetheless. Can he survive past the PA long enough to get it again? I wonder. Stagger's not looking so good. Oh, Stagger's looking really bad for the Rad Pilot. Nice little kick there, though. Not bad. He's evening it out. It's about procced on Goose, but not close enough for the chainsaw, so no need to use PA. Understandable. Stagger's now back down. Even Steven, although ramping up very quick with those shotgun and therapist hits. The raw chainsaw. Risky kick into the stagger, into the melee punish, extending with the Zim. The RAD pilot has abandoned their EC. G to the G's, man.
And lastly, we have a raid on the Vespers led by the RLF, and unfortunately the Vespers could not muster their forces fast enough to prevent the raid, so the RLF were successful in capturing the rail cannon and all data logs that the Vespers had obtained up to that point, which will lead to a further shift in power, and will be covered in more detail in the bonus episode hopefully releasing this week. And that is it for this week on Rubicon. I hope you enjoyed my documentation and have a good one.